Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to all my nerdy football fans.
If we ever do that again.
It's currently 3 p.m. and I'm not gonna lie, I just woke up.
You are a loser. Simple. Accept it. Move on.
Another fun fact, no pants on. Huh? Straight cheeks on my chair.
What the
Oh man, you're just ruining it.
Okay. What the fuck? I ain't cheat. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a crazy 3 months. I'm gonna say 3 months. Obviously, I've been uploading every single day.
We don't care.
Let me tell you, we don't care.
You don't care. Let's get to the video, bro. We're obviously on to part 2 of the, I think it's a 4-part Cristiano Ronaldo tested to the limit. Play the intro, man.
I said what?
Welcome back to the Vince channel. How you guys doing? How you guys? But if you're new to the channel, please make sure you leave a like and subscribe. If you're new to the channel, we're usually not this freaky.
You's a freaky ass nigga.
Bro, like I just told you, I have straight cheeks on my chair.
Damn.
We're usually not this freaky, man. If you're new to the channel, please, we're trying to blow up this channel. I don't know how we're ever gonna do it. We might genuinely be an underground channel forever, bro. That's my biggest fear. But you know what? I love making these videos, so fuck it. Tested the limit. I think it's a mental ability. We're gonna check this out. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss part 3. And go watch part 1. Although by now I've not uploaded it. By the time you're watching the video, I have uploaded. Shut your ass up! I don't know, bro. Let's watch the video.
For the first time, Cristiano Ronaldo is being put under the microscope.
Okay.
Sports scientists are testing the components that make him one of the world's most valuable footballers. His body strength has been...
We've already watched the body strength. Now we are on to mental ability.
His mental ability.
Yep. It's the mental. It's the mental.
Success comes from what his mind is doing on the pitch.
He is as well
it's the skills.
A little bit air of arrogance, you know, but believe that he is the #1. First, he comes from the fact
that is the one thing that people do not understand. They think that he's just arrogant. He's just arrogant. No, it's called self-belief. I'll tell you right now. In the next like 2 years, we're gonna have 1 million subscribers. If you don't think we're gonna have 1 million subscribers, then I don't know what you're doing here, bro. Before you leave, subscribe. But it's just self-belief, innit?
But you know you can.
Yeah, you know you can.
He knows that if he wants, he can pass anybody.
Exactly, bro.
If you are strong mentally, the quality is coming natural. So I always try to be focused in my game, and
be focused.
It's quite good.
Shots.
To find out how his mental ability contributes to his performance.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Scientists are going to start by testing Ronaldo's spatial awareness.
Okay. Spatial awareness.
These state-of-the-art eye trackers that will reveal exactly what he looks at when he plays.
Okay. Exactly what he looks at when he plays.
They are operated by specialist John Ward.
And up to the top. Perfect. That's good.
And running this test is sports psychologist
Zoe Wilmshurst.
Ronaldo, he's going to be using all of his senses pretty much while he's playing. Probably around between 80 and 90% of the information that he's taking in will be coming through his eyes.
Okay.
During this test, Ronaldo is going to try to stop Andy taking possession of the ball, and the technology will reveal how he does it.
For those who don't know, Andy was a professional footballer, so he's not going like against some random guy in a lab. It's actually someone that was a professional footballer.
John, the eye tracker, explain to us exactly how this works.
Okay. So you're both wearing equipment where we have a camera looking at the eye, and it uses infrared light to reflect from the eye. This picks up an image, and we have a camera at the front here that looks at what you're seeing, so yourself and Chris.
Oh.
See exactly what you guys are looking at.
Fantastic. Let's do this thing. Okay. This
okay.
Ball 5 seconds away from me. Play. 5 seconds. That's a good 5 seconds. That is quality.
A little bit of skills.
There's no doubt that Ronaldo's feet are fast and effective. But what part does his mind play in this ability? the eye trackers show intriguing results.
Okay.
On the replay, the little red dot shows exactly what Ronaldo's looking at.
You'd expect a lot of players to be focused on the ball the whole time. With Ronaldo, he did look at the ball a fair amount of time, but he was much more looking around, looking at the defender and taking information from his
legs,
and also scanning for the spaces beyond the defender.
Andy, on the other hand, can't afford to take his eyes off the ball because he doesn't have quite the same ability to predict where the ball is going.
Oh, so he was looking at the ball.
To actually see what's going on, we need to slow it down to 1/3 of actual speed. Yeah. That's how fast Cristiano is, so you didn't have much of a chance, I'm afraid.
Thanks.
In 8 seconds, he did 13 moves on you. Okay, and we're not just talking kicks of the ball, we're talking step overs, spins. Oh, it was beautiful. So you can see here on the gaze data, you can see he's concentrating on the ball. But what you'll see, the interesting thing, is when he wants to go past you and looking how you're moving, he's predicting where you're sort of going to be. He's looking for movement in the hips to sort of...
Oh!
He looks at the ball, then he looks at where I move, and then he executes his trick.
You see it comes in, looks at your foot, looks to the other one. Really accurate, precise, sharp movements. And then when we look to watching you, you're mostly trying to follow the ball, which means you're only ever going to be able to react to where the ball is.
To where the ball is.
Anticipate in advance anything that he's going to do. So you're always going to be that one step behind. And also your eye movement, you can see, is much more all over the place.
This looks more like a pinball where my eye's going. He's locked in.
You're constantly chasing him, basically.
And I bet if you asked him, you probably wouldn't know what it was that he was looking at. It's all in his subconscious. He knows where he's picking up the information that's going to best help him.
That is what I was going to say, bro. It's all like behind, like at the back of the mind. Like you don't consciously know what you're going to do, but you just do it because you're used to it, I think.
And without even thinking about it, he's looking for those angles of your hips, your knee and your foot. And
exactly, man.
Well for him.
So that's just second nature to him?
Yeah.
It's second nature, bro.
Conscious ability has come from thousands of hours of practice, which have
exactly, man.
So many permutations of the game to tap into. When it comes to match play, he has an uncanny ability to perform without having to think or even look at the ball.
He is effectively a scholar of football. It's the same way as studying any other subject, learning a new language.
Facts.
You build up experience, you learn the basic rules of grammar in the different words that are available to you. So in football terms, that's going to be the skills, then putting them into a match situation. And so as you become more fluent in the language, you don't need to think about it as much.
You just do it. You just do it, right?
Experience gives him the ability to intuitively read the game under normal conditions. But what if the conditions are very far from normal? Can Ronaldo still hit the back of the net if all the lights are turned off and he's in complete darkness?
Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to have...
Nah, if he actually does this, it's gonna be crazy. So they're turning the lights off.
What?
And then, like, crossing the ball for him? I don't know. But if he scores...
feeding the balls in as if it's a...
Mad.
And then sometime in the ball flight, the lights are going to go black. So you won't be able to see anything at all. We're expecting you to be able to put the ball in the goal. That's what we're hoping will happen. We're hoping that you'll have picked up some advanced cues from body position, the shapes, the positioning of his feet and his hips, and therefore we'll be able to tell exactly where the ball's going to go and get yourself in the right position, even though you can't see it.
Okay.
Taking Ronaldo on in the seemingly impossible...
Why did that sound so fake?
An amateur footballer called Ronald.
Okay.
Come and join me, Ronald.
So there's Ronald and there's Ronaldo.
We've got Ronald in here, same age as you, roughly the same height. We're going to use Ronald as a comparison and see how he reacts doing this same test.
Let's see Ronald. Let's see Ronald
first.
Duck!
He's missed it completely, bro. Where was Ronald going, bro?
Vision reveal. Ronald misses the ball by quite a way. Perhaps not that surprising.
What was Ronald doing, bro?
Can Ronaldo do any better?
I hope to do once.
Cristiano, that's a goal. I've literally had the net. That's a goal.
The night vision.
Let's see the night vision.
Ronaldo performs.
Let's see. So he's gone. Lights out. He heads it. The fact that he had to lean down, he'd already judged that the ball was gonna go down. Fucking hell.
To confirm that wasn't just luck, another attempt.
Okay.
Dark! Light!
Love that.
That's a goal.
And the replay?
The ball bounced, bro. The ball bounced. The ball bounced. How do you even judge that a ball is gonna bounce in the dark? Obviously, I'm a footballer. I think I can do that.
Shut your
That's actually crazy. I think I can. That's crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That is crazy.
It's difficult because it's changed a lot.
Yeah.
Because you are focusing the ball, and after no light, you have to memorize.
To judge, yeah, the direction of the ball.
Human reaction time is about 200 milliseconds, and by 500 milliseconds, Ronaldo's subconscious has interpreted Andy's body language, worked out where the ball will go in, calculated its speed and trajectory, and then programmed his body to reach it.
He's already gone.
Love that.
That is crazy.
Maths in their head, even though they wouldn't be able to describe it to you. You could see from their performance that Ronaldo saw the first part of the ball flight information. He'd picked up information from Andy kicking the ball.
He's already gone.
Move his body into the correct position. This is because he's processed the information. He has experience of where the ball is likely to go. He's able to analyse all that as it's coming towards him and therefore connect successfully with the ball.
Crazy, man. Powerful shot as well, man.
Ronald, on the other hand, doesn't have the same level of experience. He would have watched the ball flight. It's likely that he will just have had his eyes on the ball instead of picking up any information from Andy himself.
Yeah.
When the lights go down and it's black, he's kind of stranded in no man's land a little bit and just has to do his best to react, but is naturally going to struggle with that.
This is crazy, bro.
So far, the lights have been shut off when the ball is in midair. But now,
okay,
the lights will be turned off just at the moment Andy kicks it. Can Ronaldo score with...
Nah, this is crazy. Like, he's not even gonna see the trajectory of the ball. Nah, if he does this, you have to like the video, bro. If he does this, you have to like the video, bro.
We good?
Yeah, good.
Okay.
I don't think he does it, bro.
Light.
Light.
What?
Ronaldo quality. What was that, shoulder?
What?
Great finish. Great
shoulder. What the fuck am I watching, bro?
finish.
Okay, let's see this. Dark. How do you even judge that, bro?
That was a great finish.
This is great because I imagine the ball is coming with the face, so I go with half chest, half shoulder, and then put the ball inside.
Quality, great finish. So
that's quality, bro. That's quality.
I mean, the last one when we adjusted the time of the lighting.
Yeah, it's so difficult. They've done studies like this using computer simulations, so you watch it on a computer and just have to say where the ball's going, and from them they can see that elite athletes can tell much earlier where the ball's coming from. But to have to actually produce a physical response when a ball is flying at you, then it's really good.
That's crazy, bro.
Thank you. I was dreading I was going to hit you wondering balls. That's my worst fear.
The test proves that Ronaldo can perform an almost impossible task.
Flipping hell, man.
Decisions this quickly and with such little information to go on, because in his subconscious he's an expert in the science involved.
He's already an expert.
Ronaldo can tap into that knowledge, tap into his memory banks, and he can then use that to help him.
So what you're saying, despite the location, because it's the first time being here, he's still recalling the pictures, what he's done previously.
Yeah.
On other locations, maybe in matches and in training. And he's recalling all those messages, and then his brain saying, this is the execution.
Exactly, and that's kind of the whole point of people training. Even though they can't train in a match environment, they can still take their experiences from the training ground, put it into practice in the match. Take from one match and utilise it in another, and even utilise things in a really strange situation like we've got here.
Exactly, that's why match experience is good, because the experience you get in one match, you can use that same experience in another match.
This means that instead of having to track the ball completely onto his foot, he could be scanning to see where the goalkeeper is, if there's any movement there, so he can then place his shot past where the goalkeeper might be.
Well, it's base of my success is to improve myself all the time. So this is why I'm one of the best players in the world.
Next, Ronaldo's technique is tested as scientists dissect his most formidable weapon, the one that goalkeepers fear most, his free kick.
Bro, Cristiano is the most lethal. He is still the most lethal free kick taker, obviously.
Cap.
But Messi has like 2 or 3 more. But yeah, bro, that was mental ability. Obviously, tomorrow I gotta do the next one, which is technical ability. So yeah, subscribe so you don't miss that one. Leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. Take care and peace.